of my emetophobia story. It literally takes off from where I finished, so I hope you enjoy. Today I actually had my second proper therapy session and it went amazingly. She said to me that she can see a massive improvement already, and she really doesn't think I'm going to need all of the sessions, but she said it is still early days and really I kind of just need to work on exposing myself slightly more. She's given me a book to read, which I will actually just show you. Okay, so this is the book and it says an introduction to coping with phobias, and it basically shows you inside about what you should be exposing yourself to slowly, so like cartoons of your phobia and pictures of phobias. So like here it says if you've got a phobia of spiders, you should be looking at cartoons and pictures of spiders to slowly expose yourself. So in our case, with emetophobia, when you are over saying all those words, maybe looking up some pictures of a cartoon character, like, I don't know, Family Guy or Simpsons or something like that, of being sick, because that is something that would still get me right now. And basically watching it and staring at it, although how uncomfortable that sounds, until your anxiety is half as bad as what you were at the beginning. So it also says about breathing method if you are having a panic attack. So for example, you would take a deep breath in through your nose, and that's a main point. It has to be through your nose and you count to 4. And if you can, hold it for 2 seconds and then breathe out slowly by your mouth for 6 seconds. And just keep repeating that situation, and hopefully counting will take your mind off of any bad or negative thoughts you're thinking. Also, I learned one good thing today. So when I went to Silverstone last year, my phobia of sick was probably at one of its highest, and I felt really, really sick. Because it was so hot, it made me feel even worse. And every time I felt sick, I would run away from where I was, go and stand somewhere where it's just me and John, and get in my comfort zone type of thing, like get a comfort blanket type of thing. Like right now, I would run to my mum. If she was here, that's where I would run to, because she's my comfort blanket. But really, what us people should be doing is staying in that moment and actually telling our brain that where we are is safe, we're not going to get hurt, and re-recording our brain instead of thinking about the past and everything that's happened in the past, thinking, no, I'm going to sit here, although it's not a nice experience. The more you do it and just stay in that moment, you'll slowly think to yourself, actually, it wasn't that bad. And then the next time you come to that place, you'll feel half as bad as what you did last time. So I really thought that was a really good point, and I'm really glad I'm going to Silverstone this year, because I was a little bit like 50-50 whether I go, whether I don't, because of what happened last year with my anxiety and panic attacks. And I'm glad I said yes, because I need to tell my brain that, you know, just because that happened last year, it's not going to happen this year. And also, it's not a bad place to be, it's a safe place to be. And that I need time away from my mum, and I can't be around her 24/7, and I need to enjoy my life. And just like all of us do, we all need to enjoy our life no matter what we're going through. Because if we just sat here dwelling on our phobias and our anxiety and our depression, we would never ever get anywhere in life. And I think that's a really big point that needs to stand out in this video, that, you know, although you might be suffering a phobia, there is a way out. And at the beginning, before I found this therapy, I honestly thought I was trapped forever. I thought the best place for me was not waking up in the morning, until I found this therapy. And if I can, I will link it down in the bio where I found this therapy too. So if there is any of you that are looking, you know, you can click on the link and go and check it out. If not, I will leave the name of the therapy people I am actually currently seeing, and hopefully you can get in contact with them, and hopefully you can see someone just like I am. But I am going to hopefully vlog I won't vlog in my therapy session, vlog on the days I have therapy, and basically show you what I've been like, or go through what I've been like up until that therapy day and how I feel when I come out of it and what happened in that therapy session. So yeah, that's basically where I am right now. I'm having therapy, I'm doing slightly better, I'm not gonna lie. I did actually get to the point where I wanted someone to take my life for me, and although I kind of laugh at it now, at the time it wasn't a laughing matter, and it is so easy for people to sit there and go, just think positive. It's not that simple. I bloody wish it was, because if it was, I would be over this phobia by now. It's not. It is a lot more easier for those people that don't suffer with this type of phobia. It's a lot easier said than done, and I really want to put that across as well, that, you know, anyone that has a phobia, it can be absolutely of anything. It's not as easy as saying, oh, just think about something else, you'll get over it. It's not that simple. But yeah, so where I hope to be with this phobia and therapy. So in the future, hopefully near future, I hope to be at the point where if my mum said she wasn't feeling well, to be able to just sit there beside her, and if she was sick, comfort her. Instead of be like, right, come on John, we gotta go. Because I could never ever put up with someone being sick with me. And not sitting there and thinking, oh my god, what if she's sick? Like, I need to get out, I need to get out. Like, now I want to be able to sit there and like, she did this for me. You know, it's gonna be okay. You know, you're gonna be sick or not, and if you are, you are. And you'll feel better tomorrow when you wake up. And also then when I feel sick, I want to be sat there like, I'm not feeling very well. And I might have a bit of a cry, but I don't want to be sat there like, oh my god, what if I'm sick? Oh my god, like I need to get up and pace around the house. I just want to be able to sit there in the moment, feeling unwell, and then if nothing comes of it, nothing comes of it. If something does, just get up, be like, right, I need to go be sick, and then be like, right, feeling a bit better now. And it might happen a couple of times over the evening when you're trying to sleep, which sucks because it ruins your sleep. But you'll wake up the next day and you'll feel a lot better. And really, deep down inside, I know that sick isn't scary, but I know that until my phobia reaches out as soon as I feel sick and I start to panic. But yeah, that's where I hope to be in my future. To sit there and be calm if I feel sick, and also not freak out when someone else tells me they've either been sick a couple of days ago or are feeling sick. To be able to support them and not think just about myself all the time and think about others. That's my main goal, is to think about others when they feel sick, not me. I also would like to be able to go into really big crowds and maybe even go to like a party, like a nightclub, because right now I couldn't even step foot in one, because if someone vomited in front of me, even to do with alcohol, I would throw a reek. But I've never been into a nightclub, and I would like to actually see, I don't really want the alcohol, I just want to know what it looks like inside. So I'd love to be able to step foot in a nightclub, see what it looks like, what's the hype about them, and everything like that. Although it doesn't seem a lot to some of you that are probably watching this, it means quite a lot to me to be able to put my foot into a nightclub and just see what all the rave is about. Also, I was next to a couple of months ago and a kid threw up in front of me and I panicked. If that was ever to happen again, I would love to be able to go up to them and say, do you need any hands? Do you want a glass of water? Do you need anything? Instead of breaking and walking away, I would like to go up to them and just be like, do you want a bottle of water? Do you need anything? Can I help? Instead of freaking. So yeah, that's where I'd hopefully be in the nearest future. But if it's not so near, then hey ho, I'll get there at some point. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and I will find it. Just like all of you will, if you're watching this video because you're suffering with emetophobia or any type of phobia. So yeah, I will be doing a couple more videos whilst I have my therapy for you guys, so you can see where I am and hopefully follow me on my journey and hopefully overcome your phobia. And if you do find these type of videos help after a couple of them, then please leave a comment down in the comments, just so I know that it's not just me, so I know that I'm helping some of you guys, because this is the main reason why I wanted to do YouTube, so I could show any of you that are suffering with anything to do with what I've suffered through and what I am suffering through, that you're not alone, and where there's a will there's a way, and we'll get through this together. So I really hope you have enjoyed this video, and I really hope that if you haven't suffered or you're not suffering with emetophobia, you can kind of see an insight of how we are feeling. And if you are suffering with emetophobia, hopefully you have learned from this video that you're not the only one. There is a way out. It's not a fast exit out, but there is a way out, and trust me, I never thought there would be a way out. I would cry every single day checking my temperature every day, and now I've had therapy twice properly, and I already know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So I really hope that if you are suffering with it, you know from this video there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I really want to pinpoint it because it's so important that you guys know that there is a way out of this phobia. Believe it or not, there is. And I'm really going to try and find this link for where I go for therapy. So if you guys want to look it up, you can. Please do some research into therapy, ask your doctor about it. If you're really suffering, even if you're suffering with emetophobia slightly, get it out of the way now. Go see a therapist, go see a doctor, and get it sorted now before it gets worse and you're thinking that you want someone or you to take your life. Get it sorted. So I'm going to leave you guys now in the hope that this video has reached out to a lot of you. And if you have liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and also head over to my Instagram at Lindsay's Journey and give it a follow. Also my Twitter at Lindsay's Journey, and my Facebook, Lindsay's Journey. And please, add me on Snapchat. I'm always there to talk on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, if you want some extra help. So I will see you all in my next video. Bye!